What is up, guys and gals? Welcome to One Ahead of Smartphones tutorial videos. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy, the Note 20. And in this video, we'll be doing a quick fire up, turn on, startup activation type video. In this video, I'm going to be going pretty much through the beginning, from the startup steps, from the first to the last, getting to the home screen. So I'm starting off by pressing and holding the power button until I felt a vibration. And then from that point, I just go ahead and continue waiting for any prompts that the phone is going to give me. It went through a couple screens here before it gets to this Let's Go screen. And from here, we're selecting our language. Once English has been selected, or whatever language you're using, go ahead and hit Next. Here we're going to be checking some of the info to get started. Terms and conditions, privacy policy, sending diagnostic data, and then information link. So I'm just going to go ahead, select these two, and hit Next. And then from here, I'm going to be setting up using my Wi-Fi. So I'm going to go ahead and select my Wi-Fi. It's going to ask for a password. I'm going to go ahead and put that in right now. So now that I have my password in there, I'm going to go ahead and select Connect. And from here, it's going to go ahead, and once it's connected, we're going to be hitting the Next button right down here in the bottom right. Now it's checking for updates. It's going to be installing any updates that might be available. And that was just a quick little screen. Apparently everything's somewhat up to date. And it's going to say copy apps and data. You can choose to transfer your apps, photos, contacts, Google account, and more. So if you're setting this up for a phone that you're going to be replacing, you'll go ahead and hit Next and follow those prompts. Since I'm just going to be setting up from a regular just getting to the home screen on a regular thing, I can transfer all that information later. So I'm just going to go ahead and bypass that. It's going to ask to sign in through a Google account. If I'm not going to be signing into anything, I'm going to go ahead and select skip. And it says, are you sure you want to skip? I'm going to go ahead and skip that. And here we have the Google services for location. If you want to show your location or use your location, select that on or off. Allow scanning, any kind of scanning for to scan for Wi-Fi networks and nearby device at any time with Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Just a couple different things. Send usage and data diagnostic. So we got a bunch of this stuff. Most of the time I don't really read through most of that. I just hit Next. It's asking for any kind of protection on our device. If you want face recognition, fingerprint, pattern, PIN, a password, all this stuff can be set up later. I'm going to go ahead and select skip. You sure you want to skip? I'm going to go ahead and skip anyways. And for any of this stuff, if you want to go deeper into it, select it. It'll get more information on it. And then signing into your Samsung account, I'm going to go ahead and skip mine as well. If you sign into your Samsung account, there's a bunch of different features that are, I guess, accessible through your account. And then from here, all done. You can go ahead and hit finish. And here we have it. Takes us to the home screen. So this is the first time this phone was powered up since I've had it. Pretty cool. I like it. As you guys can see, the screen goes all the way out around the edges. That's nice. A little area for where the camera's at, front facing camera. And everything else is like the full screen, so that's pretty cool. Other phones I've had little bezels and stuff up at the top, but this is kind of cool. Doesn't have a speaker up at the top. I'm curious to see how that's going to work. I don't see a speaker. None are visible, so that's going to be quite interesting. But there you guys have it. Just a quick little run through, startup and activating, getting it up to speed on the home screen on the Samsung Note 20. Hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you guys like to see other helpful tips and tricks on the Note 20, be sure to check out that playlist in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.